Hello, my name is David Liddell and I'm the founder and CEO of SKYE Business Solutions. We are a business development and coaching firm. Today's topic is effectively leading change. Today's statistics on organizational change initiatives is that only 30 to 40% of change initiatives are successful. That's not a very good number considering how important change is in the bigger landscape, the global economy, and making sure your companies are successful and competitive in the long run. There are 6 things I'd like you to consider as a leader, whether for yourself or other leaders in your organization. I'd like you to consider these 6 things that will help move you forward, become better at implementing change within your organization. First of all, consider your company's business strategy. Make sure the change initiatives are in alignment with the business strategy. Sometimes change occurs throughout the year, in the middle of the year, and it needs to be tightly aligned with what is most important and what's going to take the company forward, and make sure you have consensus built in. You'll also have success measurements there as well. Second of all, when you think about people, it's people who implement the change. So you have to be sure that they understand how their role, their responsibility in the organization will be impacted by the change, but also how they're going to contribute to the change. So you have to connect people to what the change is involved and how that's going to impact the overall success of the company. Connect people to that change, and that's through a coaching and mentoring process. Another very important thing about people is they all change at different rates, or they accept change at different speeds. Some people are very quick, they adapt very quickly, and they're the ones that might even thrive on change. And then you have the other end of the spectrum where people don't adapt to change quickly at all. They'll dig in their heels. So think about, as you're pulling people along in this process, make sure you recognize that everybody is different. Figure out what speed they'll move at and move them as quickly as you can. It's okay to push them just outside their comfort zone, but do pull them along. In the process of change, seek input, and I mean broadly as you can. Now, you don't want to slow down the change process, but the more input you can pull from more people means you're going to get greater buy-in across the organization. More buy-in, they own it, it's their initiative, and you're going to get a better result. Don't break what's working well. Now, that might sound straightforward, but it's important to remember that the organization, one change here can affect another area. So you need to look at the organization holistically to know if you're going to make change in one area, it could have an impact in the other. So consider all facets, all aspects of the organization as you think about change. And then finally, change is a good thing. We all know that. It's very important, but it's worthless without some degree of follow-up, follow-through, and success measurement. Be sure that you as a leader and the others in your organization as leaders are building that into the change process to ensure you get the best outcome. Try these things yourself. I'm sure they'll be successful. Thank you.